When I first did this review, I was being way too darn nice. Welcome everyone to Hunk of Plastic Review, Part 2 of the Dodge Nitro. Should you buy this? Let's find out. On the outside, you see you've got some decent retro styling. On the front here, we've got a grille made of chrome. Just kidding. And we have this vent thing that does absolutely nothing. But the front styling actually doesn't look too bad. Now let's look at the back. Oh dear, it's all gone horribly wrong already. What in the world? Did they just run out of ideas and just thought, oh, square? That'd be a great idea. But it looks like the bumper's solid at least. Lol, just kidding. Wow. It's got typical Chrysler aluminum pit wheels. Gas flap. Doesn't close properly. Now, one of the annoying things about this car is the hatch. But let's look in here first. You see fold down seats. These fold flat. But the front seat also folds flat too, so points for that. Underneath here you've got storage to hold a pair of jumper cables. That's about it. Now, this is the annoying thing. This right here. Oh, a handle. Well, that's great. Slight problem. I can't close it because I'll chop my own hand off. And you can't get enough momentum on it to get it closed. So you have to put your fingers up here, which puts these handles here absolutely useless. There we go. Finally got it. 4-wheel drive. Works as 4-wheel drive should. It's basically a Jeep Liberty with a different body. In the back, we have a strap. Now, let's try to get in on the other side and see how the room is. Official Nitro brand floor mats. Well, this is pretty cool. There's a little 115 volt electrical outlet. Oh dear. Sorry, driver. You're going to be having knees in your spine because I have nowhere else to put them. Fail. Also, plastic. More plastic. Also, these windows are very easy to bump. If you just put your arm here, if you go just slightly, the window will go down. That's annoying. Let's take a look inside. We'll get to you in a minute. Inside here we have beautiful, beautiful plastic everywhere. What were you thinking? We have this so you can store a candy wrapper. You have this pointless little thing here. Also, you cannot get to that cigarette lighter because they put the 4-wheel drive switch right in the way. And that's annoying. And what are these 3 switches for? They don't do anything. And there's another one here. Moronic. But, never mind that. We have this. You can put your papers here so they can go flying out the sunroof. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's be serious for a little bit. We've got plastic switches. Very breakable. Also, this thing right here. Why? Why did you put a stick shift in this vehicle? Why would they do that? I wouldn't mind it if it worked properly, but this one does not. The throttle response is terrible. It takes about a second before the engine realizes you actually hit the accelerator pedal. And yeah, same thing with leaving off. And with a stick shift, that's really bad. It's got cruise control on a stick shift. Don't ask me how. Now, it's got windshield wipers, as you guys heard. Shut up. It's got hands-free. Never mind. What is this? Bluetooth? Doesn't do that either. Satellite? Nope. Heater, AC, they work somewhat. Never had any problems with them. Glove compartment. Now look at this whole thing here. The whole thing moves. That's not a good thing either. And here you've got storage compartments, a CD, and this. And whoever this is, please go away. Trying to review here. Anyway, let's look over to the passenger side and see what's over there. This isn't good. Leg room is not very good at all. It's all the way back too. Manual seats, of course. Now this little slot right here. What do you think this sounds like? Oh, that's horrible. I can't think of a worse sound than that. Now, that looks good, doesn't it? Now, where's the hood release? So we can look under the hood. Oh, it's way back there. It's this thing. Yeah, way back there. So, this also weighs 1,000,000 tons. It's the only thing in the car that isn't plastic. 3.7 liter V6, it's an engine, it's not too bad. That's also impossible to work on anything that's down below the radiator because you can't get to it. Anyway, oh crap, blooper reel. There we go. You might be asking, how does it drive? The ride is terrible. It's the equivalent to a 100-year-old wooden roller coaster, except not fun. Motor, it's got decent power, decent acceleration. MPG, not very good. It gets about 20 on the highway, which isn't really that good. I can get that in the Wrangler. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's take it for a drive. Also, listen to this thing. It sounds great, doesn't it? Also, here's what I was talking about with the throttle. Okay. My foot's on the gas now. And there it goes. Yep. Sure does take a while. With a stick shift, that's also really annoying, so you have to predict things. It's very hard to shift it smoothly as well. So if you have any passengers with you, well, they're gonna have a rough ride. While we're out here, we may as well test the radio. Okay, so the radio isn't that bad. The radio actually sounds pretty darn good, I'll be honest. If only the rest of the car was as good as the radio. Would I recommend this? No, I wouldn't. Honestly, just stay away from it. There's a lot better options. You can pick one of these up for about $5 grand in this condition. This is the 2008 model. And honestly, I just stay away, buy an Equinox or something. That's my review. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all down the road.